I hope everyone having a great day on this Saturday day. Good afternoon, YouTube. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hope everyone's having a great day on this Saturday afternoon. I'm coming live a little early so everybody can come on. Good afternoon, Facebook. All right. All right. We're live on Facebook. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. On this Saturday afternoon, we finally get some good weather here in Dallas. I hope everyone's having some good weather. We went from 90 something degrees yesterday. This morning. We went down to 55 this morning. It's on the rise right now. It's like 65 right now. So, okay. We had some good weather this morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I hope we're having a great day today. This is Saturday. I know a lot of people have things going on today. We are living our lives today, guys. So I'm going to get this started in the next 1 minute. So I hope everyone's having a great day. Enjoying your mid-morning. Okay. So hope everyone's having a great day. Yes, I have a good topic for today. Okay. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to Travel Conversation with Marco Dorsey. My topic for today will be: what are some experiences people face with culture shock? I do want to pull up a panel on TikTok so we can all discuss this, and I can ask each question separately, and we can get feedback from everybody if that's possible on my TikTok today. But for YouTube and Instagram, we're just gonna follow through. Okay, guys. I hope everyone's having a great day. So my topic is: what are some experiences people face with culture shock? And culture shock is a common that people often experience when they encounter a culture that is significantly different from their own. It can manifest in various ways and affect individuals differently. So I want to give you some common experience that people faces with culture shock. I have a few that I want to go through and get to y'all. Thank y'all for the likes, guys, on TikTok. Keep tapping the screen for me, guys. Thank y'all. So we can get more people on so we can conversate and discuss this as together. Okay. The first thing a lot of people do is the first most common thing is language barriers. That is the biggest thing. A lot of people fear that because going to different countries, going to different places, they fear they can't speak the language. I'm scared. I don't want to go, but you can still go. That's the most first thing. That's the difficult to understanding. Communication in local languages can be frustrated and isolated. People struggle to convey their needs and understand instructions. That's anywhere you go, but that should not stop you from going to that place. It should make you want to go because you want to know what their culture like, what their tourist things are all about for that country. Go. There are people that may speak English there. Most commonly, we'll have people that speak English, but don't let that stop you from going. Language barrier. I mean, it could be scary, yes. If you don't have a lot of people go with you, if you're going by yourself, maybe scary. Just always get a tour guide or get someone that's going to help you out on your thing. But most likely, people go there to these different countries. Uh, they still go and hope for the best. I mean, language barriers is because in this world we have people speak different languages. That's common sense. We're not gonna hear everybody speak English everywhere we go, guys. So we have to understand that when we go to these places, language barrier will be a problem for most people. But we try to pick up the most common language that we can speak, a help to know to guide you through your journey for that trip or vacation. Okay, so that's number one, language barriers. Number two will be food dietitians differences. Unfamiliar cuisine and dietitian practice can lead to discomfort or even digestive system issues. People may miss their home cooked meals or find it challenging to adapt to new eating habits. So let me pick it back. So this is also stand for people that on vacation, moving to a different country, or going there for school reason. Maybe it could be for your classes, whatever. So these are the things that you will when you go to these places. So food, dietary difference will be a thing that people will face because if you're going to China and you know American food is not most common there, they're gonna have American food, but most of their food is from their culture. So therefore, you might get digestive issues, problems. You might have to go to the bathroom constantly because you're not used to eating that food on a regular basis. So you have to be mindful of. Don't let that scare you, but it can put like, okay, I'm going to lose weight here because I'm not eating what I want to eat. I'm not back at home. I'm in a different environment. This is what kind of food they have here. But most likely they might have the main fast food places in these different countries that there. But you'll get tired eating that every day. So you will try new things. So yes, it might bring discomfort and it might bring digestive issues. So keep in mind these can cause that as well, guys. So number three will be social norms and etiquette. That is the most common thing when we go to these places, guys. We got to difference in social customs, manners, and etiquette can lead to misunderstanding and intense offense. Gestures and behaviors considered polite in one culture may be presented as rude in another. That's right. Like I want to piggyback from the last couple lives I've been through dealing with people going over there because we have a lot of complaints about American people do not want to uh, interact with their customs and relate to them, or them, be rude and inconsiderate of their customs and what they do over there, guys. We have to be aware when we go to these places. You have social norms and etiquette things you have to do. If you're moving there or you're on vacation, you have to understand these are some things that you will have to understand what's rude and what's not rude because a lot of hand motions, like all this talking, pointing, could be rude to other people. So we got to when we're going to these different places. Okay. Number four could be isolation and loneliness. Yes, if you're moving there, this is a new country that you're moving to because of your job situation. Yes, feeling isolated and lonely is common, especially in the initial stage of cultural shock. People may miss their friends and family back at home and struggle to form meaningful connection in new culture. That's correct, guys. So these things can happen. You can feel loneliness. You can feel you don't fit in. You might think you don't fit in because you're in a different country. But like every time we, for example, like every time we move to a different state or whatever, you learn the culture, the the things that we do on a regular basis. Some things you might not be used to, like, oh, they do this on okay. So you might feel isolated, aloneness until you start going and start getting involved and getting to know people and see so you can feel better. Okay, guys. So you want to feel better and you want to get involved, learn people. Yes, I know when you first move there, you're trying to learn your routine, how to get your new job, your home situation, learning what food places are at, grocery stores so you can go shopping at. You're gonna get down to all that situation. You're like, oh, the traffic, the flow of the traffic, how people drive. So the same here when we move to different states. Same thing goes on in different countries. When you isolate and feel alone, these are things that you got to get culture shock. You're like, oh, okay. I really okay. So you're like, okay, as long as you stay there, long as you're gonna adapt to it regardless. Okay, number 5 will be sensitive overload. Stimulation from new sights, sounds, and smell can overwhelm people. The sensitive environment in a new culture can sometimes trigger anxiety and sensitive fatigue. Yes, look, you go to a different country, different state. Oh, smell, traffic, sound, people blowing a horn, crazy. You're gonna get adjusted to traffic. It's all that's the same situation when you're in the States. You might go to a different country, smells may be different, like, oh my God, I can't take this smell. It may make you sick. I know. So you gotta research before you go, because your job say you might need to go here, but you know, if I know I can't take this smell, go visit first before you make them decide to make that move. So other places ain't gonna be always like here. So smell, sounds gonna be different. That could be overwhelming. Okay, traffic, hard for traffic. Okay, you thinking I'm used to my traffic here, and you get to another place like they're gonna decide you don't want to drive, and now you might just want to catch the transportation or just ride a bike or whatever you gotta do because you don't want to drive. You're like, oh no, I can't deal with this. So that's learning, that's sensitive overloading, too much going on. Okay, so you got to be aware of that as well. Just like on vacation or you're moving there as well. Number 6 is homesickness. That's going to occur to everybody. We all get homesickness when we move to different places or going to school, move to a new state, whatever. You might feel homesick every now and then. It's like, oh, I miss my people. Like, oh, do I really want to go back? No, but I miss my people. So, miss the comfort of home, including family faces, routine, sense of belongings can lead to homesickness and emotional distress. So, yes, you do get homesick every now and then. You're like, oh, that makes you want to go home and visit. So that's why we have vacations. We have vacations so you can go home and visit and do all that stuff. But making a move is best for your good. It's best for your good. Okay. So yes, you might miss the food back at home. You might miss the culture back at home. So yeah, those things that make you homesickness or your new environment. Okay, guys. So that's number 6. So number 7 will be different work cultures. Yes, for a new job. Here we go. Workplace norms, expectations, and communication styles can vary significant from one culture to another. Adapting to a new work environment can be a challenge. That's correct. Can be a challenge because you work from your old work environment, you go to a new work environment, and these people working hard and they multitasking faster than you. What you did, you go back at home like, oh my God, is I'm gonna fit in with this job? Is I'm gonna fit in at this place? Because everybody's moving fast. Nobody's lazy here. Nobody's sitting on their butt talking, and everybody's working. Everybody's getting the job done and moving fast. They're so dedicated to their job, and you go to there like, oh, this is not good for me. I'm like, oh, I might have to pick up my pace. Okay, back at home, we was clowning around and moving at our own pace, make sure we get the job done before time due. But here, these people are not playing. They get assignment getting done quick, fast, and hurry. Okay. So Miss Reese, let me see what she wants. Yeah. So different work cultures can put you to check. It will check you straight up. You straight up. So if you're going from the United States to a whole other country to work, and you see how they work, and you know how most people are in these different countries, they work ethic is much stronger than our work ethic. Okay, they get the job done. So you're gonna feel out of place. So don't let that discourage you. But all you gotta do is run down, get the flow, pick up your pace, do what you gotta do to stay there, to make this job yours. They hire you to come there. You want to make sure you stay there. Okay, they want you there. You fit in with the team. You gotta make the team work. Okay. So don't get discouraged. But yeah, that can be a challenge. Okay. Then the next thing is culture misunderstanding. So misunderstanding and misinterpretations of culture cues can lead to awkward and uncomfortable situations. People may not grasp the subtle norms of communication or behavior in the new culture. Okay. So yes, when you go to these new places, these cultures, and we might interpret something different, but they might say no. You're being rude. You're being inconsiderate. So you got to watch and just observe what you normally would say or normally would do. Just be careful. Observe. Ask somebody. Ask one of your coworkers. Say, hey, is this okay before I do this? Because I know I see y'all don't do what I might want to say, or even an email. Interpret something in the email you send to your next coworker. They might be rude and considerate. So you got to really just ask. Be mindful. Ask. Okay, guys, be very mindful in what you say and how you email things, or in a different country, because it could be rude, it could be difficult understanding. So that's one thing we got to realize. No, that's not going to happen. Okay. So number 9, loss of independency. Okay, some individual may feel a loss of independence, as they may rely on others for assistance or guidance in navigating a familiar environment. When you first get over there, most likely you will have somebody going to support you, uh, guide you like you're going there for a job. So you're going to have somebody going to teach you, guide you, let you know, okay, how to get to work, not from work, catch a train, or do all this bus stay. They're going to show you how to get around at the beginning. So you're going to get used to that. You're going to feel like, okay. And once they start backing off, you're going to feel like, oh, I'm on my own. I got to do this by myself. Yes, you got to do it by yourself. So you got to go ahead and start navigating, be independent. You're in a different country, or even on vacation. I mean, you have to be dependent, but just don't be stressed out, because I'm in a different country. I'm a new face over here. I'm not used to this culture shock. But whatever. You there to have fun. You there job. Whatever you are there for, vacation, just go with the flow. Make it fun. Don't make it scary. Just make it fun. Have fun. Just have fun. Yes. Most likely when you go on vacation, you go to different countries, most likely get a tour guide. Get a tour guide. That's not going to be hard to do. You can always hire a tour guide. Find a travel agent who's going to help you get a tour guide. I mean, that's what if you try to do it by yourself with your family, yes, it's going to be a little stressful and hard to do. But get a tour guide. I know, get your money right. You can hire a tour guide. Even when you go to these hotels, they might have a tour guide on this at hotels to go do tours and excursions to help you out. Yeah, so don't be discouraged, but loss of independence that can happen. So you want to gain that independence back once you get over there. You want to gain it back, guys. You want to gain it back. Do not let somebody just for a month or two, you might have somebody going to help you out. That's great. But at the same time, you learn your way. You're still learning. Don't forget those directions. They tell you how to get to work and get from work, and write us down. If you know it's kind of confusing, I know I come over here sometimes. I know sometimes. Just jot us down so your memory can know how to get back and forth to work, catch the bus or catch the train, whatever. Okay? Don't get so stuck up on them. Next thing is reverse culture shock. Upon returning to your home country, people may experience reverse culture shock, where they're struggling to readjust to their own culture after becoming accustomed to another. I mean, that can happen. I mean, I can see that happen if you're saying if you've been gone for 20 years, 5, 10 years. No, you know how to get. When you go back home, it might look different. It might change a little, but most likely you won't not miss culture shock. Things might change. Things might develop more. You might see more new things, but as your hometown, still gonna be the same. But I don't think I think of that reverse culture shock as 20 years, 30 years difference. But you're going to be glad to get back home to visit. You might see growth. You might see no growth. It might still be the same after 20 years you was when you left. So culture shock, I mean, the food might taste different to you. I mean, I can see food might taste different because you eating this different food now than over there. So I think food might taste different to your taste buds, but you're gonna be always want to go home and get that food though. So yeah, it can happen, but I don't think right off the bat. But number 11, anxiety and stress. Yes, this is a big issue. Stress, the stress of adapting to a new culture can lead to anxiety, mental health issues. Like I said, a loss of independency. That's going to be very stressful. And when they start letting you go, to be independent by yourself, it can be stressful. So moving to a whole different country, going on vacation can be very stressful, guys. It can, especially going to these big cities, a lot of traffic, a lot of people moving. It's not your usually norm. Yes, it can be very stressful. But that's all about adapting, going with the flow. We're on vacation. Yes, this is something you can say, go back home and say, girl, boy, I went to New York. That traffic was so busy. They were walking. I said, on the sidewalk, you see about 100 people on the sidewalk constantly. Busy. Back at home, you might see 95 people walking on the sidewalk in the downtown area. So, yeah, we go to China downtown. Oh my God. And so the people, you can barely see the street, okay? Because there's so much people on the street. So, yes, it can be stressful and anxiety. So when you do these trips, you make sure you have rules and regulations. Big groups, y'all make sure you hold hands. You want to stay close together because kids can get lost in the traffic or people float. So you want to make sure your children's in front of you at all times when you walk into these harbor traffic areas in these countries or states, whatever. You got to make sure you be aware. That's going to be stressful. Keeping them with your kids, keeping them with everybody in the group. People walk slow. People don't walk as fast. My thing is, you got to walk fast. Walk with the traffic. Walk with the flow. Don't be like a tourist. Oh, it's so gorgeous, so beautiful. I got to take a picture. So that's how you get lost. Yes, we are tourists. We there for the sea. But most likely, stay with the flow. If somebody want to stop, everybody stop. Not one person, everybody stop because they all will get lost in traffic. So you want to, if we all want to take this picture, hold up. We're a group. Somebody want to stop and take a picture. Let's all stop and take a picture. So y'all all could be in one spot because that traffic is flowing. Everybody's gonna get mixed up in that traffic. People walking, going around. Because those people stay there. This is a normal thing. When we tourists come there, we in their way. So we in their way. Okay? We in their way. So they know when tourists are there. Okay? So anxiety, stress will come. Regardless where you're going. To a different state, different country, whatever. It starts when you leave your house, going to the airport. That's anxiety and stress starts. That's the number one spot where it starts. Once you get to there, get on a plane, or you're doing road trips, you're driving, you're stressing. Same situation. Just try to moose out and relax. Yes, we are on a trip together. Yes. Okay. And number 12 will be culture fatigue. Okay. Continuous exploring to a foreign culture can be mentally and emotionally draining. Yes, leading to what is sometimes referred to as culture fatigue. Yes, that can be changed. Yes. Look, when you're outside in those big cities doing stuff, everybody, a lot of tourists are there, you see a lot of people, your your attendance goes up, your focus is like at 100 because you're trying to stay focused, moving, walking, trying to see everything. And it could be a drain. By the time you get to the hotel, you are drained. You're tired, you're exhausted. Because today been a busy day because you have not used to be doing that on a regular basis because you visit different cities, everybody's moving, everybody going with the flow. And you have so much around. You have museums, uh, buildings, people. I mean, everything, traffic. So it can be culture fatigue. And I believe in that. That can happen because it happened to me sometimes, even for me. Uh, when I was a flight attendant, going to these different states, up and down, going to different states. Every state is different. Traffic flow, airport is different. In every state, airports are different. Fast, slow, medium, high. We gotta walk fast. We gotta walk to get to our connection. We gotta get this. All that is same thing. Airport fatigue, learning airport fatigues, different airports, going up and down all the time. So yeah, I understand that. Okay. So that could be a biggie. And the last but not least is identification crisis. Okay, some individual might question their own identifying and varies when exploring to contrasting cultural beliefs. Yes, yeah, I, I guess so. Some individual may question their own, but yes, because you won't believe what you see. So that's the problem. You won't believe what you see. You were like, is you be like, thank God. I'm from the United States sometimes. You be like, thank God I was born in the United States. Or thank God I say in the United States. So it can put you into that position. It can. It can. Culture norms and beliefs, because some things like, Lord, how can I do this on a regular basis? These people do this on a regular basis and they believe in this and this is what they do on a regular basis, constantly do this. I no, I will be dead over here. No, I would say no. But we saying that because we are American people. But those people was born over there and this is what they do on a regular basis. And we say no, we're like, hell no, I want to do this. No, 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 no. But that's their customs and rights and beliefs over there. Politicians. So we like, yeah, it will make you think. It will put something on your mind, baby. It will put something on your mind. That's why I say it's good to travel, guys. It's good to learn this world, go through on a regular basis. I mean, this make me want to go back to school and get a a, um to go get my damn doctorate in because this is a good subject to learn how other cultures live their lives, um, and to understand people meaning of life. Because everybody in the United States might think this is the way we live. No, if you haven't traveled before, if you haven't been out this world of the United States, you can't say how other people live in this world. Till you travel, live in this world. So I might think about going back to get my doctorates because this is very interesting. You go visit other countries to see how they live, and you like it will put something on your mind, people. Put something on your mind. That's why it's good to learn other cultures because other places are beautiful. Just the United States. Other places are beautiful too. Other places are third world countries. They need help. But they have good people. Those people over there in the third world countries have a heart of gold. And you live, they ain't not stressing. But to us as American people, we see those people over there, we're like, oh my God, are y'all okay? And those people are content and happy, guys. Those people are content and happy. But yes, they do want a better life. But as in their world, they go with the flow. They're not stressing, oh my God, I can't make it. The people wake up every morning and go. Smile, keep going. But they know about the United States. That's why a lot of people want to come over here. That's why people want to come here because they know there's a better world over here. And I love that we are the United States becoming diverse. I am happy for that because at one point, baby, it was only two colors, two beer, and some. But now, baby, it's everybody coming over here. Everybody wants to get some of this pie, some of this money. That's why I say it's money for everybody to get. And I don't blame the people who want a better life for their families or their kids, whatever. But yes, or we can go there to their countries. There are other countries is just as rich as poor as the United States. We can go to, move to. So the United States is one place you can come to, but yeah. But they figure this is the American dream country to come to. But yeah, so those are my 13 lists of things that you need to take into consideration. People face during culture shock, visiting, or moving, or on vacation. So these are aware of. Number one, language barriers. Number two, food dietitian differences. Number three, social norms and etiquette. Number four, isolation and loneliness. Number five, a sensory overload. Number six, homesickness. Number seven, different world of culture. Number eight, cultural misunderstanding. Number nine, loss of independency. Number 10, reverse culture shock. And number 11, anxiety and stress. And number 12, cultural fatigue. And number 13, last but not least, identified crisis. Yes. So it's important to know that culture shock is a natural and a temporary phase that many people go through when living or traveling in a foreign culture. Over time, it's mostly individuals adapt and learn to appreciate the new culture, developing culture competencies and resilience, seeking support, staying open-minded. Actually engaging with the local culture can help individuals navigate, eventually overcome culture shock. And what's that? Don't be afraid to, hey, how you doing? If you can't speak the language, learn, hey, say, hey, how you doing? Those are the most common phrases you need to learn how to speak. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Hello. All those are the phrases that you need to learn immediately when you go to different countries and learning their languages so you can communicate. Some of them might speak English because they learn English because they want to come here and speak English. So you might have a neighbor that speak English. Okay, helps you out when navigate with you, help you to learn those language and those different things, cultures, and that's over there, customs over there, religions that's over there. So I mean, it's not a bad thing, guys. But these are things that we face for culture shock when we go different places. It can affect you. It can hurt some people. You might need to get counseling, whatever. But it's great to visit. Now, for like I say, for a job moving, for a job, whatever, yes. If they're gonna pay you money to go over there, good money, make that move. It's a good transaction. And if you have kids, it's great for kids. If your kids are young, they can learn something different language, different something, so they can have other than English. If you move to France or Italy or Africa or China, Japan, whatever, the Philippines, whatever you're moving to, those are different language your kids can learn while they're young. It's good to learn. Good to let them get that feeling early so they can adapt and go with the flow. Yeah, guys. So that's it, my topic for today, guys. So what y'all think? Do y'all have any culture shock experience y'all face while y'all travel that was very fearful for y'all guys? Was there anything that was concerning for y'all? Did it turn you not going back, or did it help? Did it make you want to go back and learn more about different cultures and different places? It's like, I want to hear from y'all guys. Let me know what y'all think. So if I want to come on my TikTok, you have questions, you can come on, guys. I will invite you on. about my topic today, guys, about culture shock. Do y'all experience any culture shock? Anything that y'all been through when y'all busy of different countries or whatever? But I love talking about foreign countries, different countries, because it's helping me. I'm learning at the same time. I'm learning. Travel agents and myself is making me learn more as well. So because I'm very interested in seeing other cultures, how they relate to, so I can tell my guests, my clients, my future clients, in case they need to go to somewhere, hey, be aware. Just what you need to know before you go over there, blah, blah, blah. Don't be afraid to go there. The people are very friendly there. They love American people. They want to see you there to come visit, they learn their culture, whatever. So it's a good experience. So I'm thinking about getting my doctors in this because it's a good thing to learn, to visit and go different different countries in this world. So yeah. So what y'all think, guys? Let me know. Thank y'all for likes TikTok. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Continue to tap the screen. I want to try to get my likes up to 1,000 before, guys. Thank y'all for coming on. I do have a goal in my goal box. I think it's the GGs. But I do also have my shirts up, guys, on my website in my bio. If you are interested in my shirts, I do have my new collection. Is happiness. Happiness is power. On my shirts is in Old English, and I have in regular letters as well. It's all black, but it comes in different colors. If you're interested in my shirts, it's on my bio. Check it out. Same thing for Instagram, Facebook. If you're interested in my new shirts, my new collection just came out on this past couple of days, on October 5th. My new collection is Happiness is Power. That's my inspiration for this new collection. We have to believe in happiness. Happiness is power. If you're happy, you're going to always have power over everything. Okay? Nobody can tell you nothing else. Okay, guys? So, but yeah, I'm excited for today. Today is Saturday. I hope y'all enjoying y'all Saturday so far, guys. I know it's early. I know everybody have their own thing. A lot of people have business going. A lot of things going on in the city. But today we had some good weather here in Dallas this morning. We was in the 50s. Hallelujah. We're finally reaching fall weather here in Dallas. So it's a great thing. I don't know how Louisiana or Mississippi or California or the Philippines or France or how the weather is there, guys, or how the weather is in y'all state, guys, how the weather is in y'all states. How the weather is in y'all state. Debbie, how the weather is in your state, Debbie. Thank you for coming on. J Money, how the weather in your state? Debbie, want to come up, Debbie? B. Smith, how are you doing? Rhonda, Nicole, great. Welcome for coming on, guys. Tap the screen for me and share the likes. This is Travel Conversation with the fabulous Marco Dorsey. Today's topic was some experienced people facing with culture shock. So I gave them some factors that we face for culture shock, guys. So today was a great topic. I hope y'all enjoyed it on Instagram and Facebook. So hey, thank y'all for coming on TikTok, guys. Thank y'all for passing through. Okay. So let me know how y'all think about the topic. Do y'all face any more culture shock when y'all travel? It's always a lesson learned. It's a learning experience as we travel this world, guys. It's always going to be a lesson learned when we travel this world. It's good to know where you're going and learning the area where you're going. Learn how people live in their world, just like we live in our world over here. Okay? So it's a good thing to learn other people's place. will they stay? Okay. So I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I'm about to get off of here, so I can enjoy my rest of my Saturday because I got some errands I need to run myself. So I hope everyone's doing great on this Saturday afternoon. Yes. So that was my topic for the day, guys. I always post my lives on my page on TikTok, guys. It will be posted probably next 30 to 40 minutes once I download it. So if you're not on TikTok doing my lives, I always post them. You can always go back and rewatch them, guys. Even on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, you can always go back and watch them, guys. I know everybody have a life. Everybody have things to do in their life, so they always cannot be on when I'm on. Okay, so you can always go back and rewatch my lives because I post them on my page. Okay, it's good information, guys. So if you're planning on traveling in the future, you'll know this information. Okay, so if you are planning to go on a trip in the future, or you're looking to book a trip in the future, I am a travel agent. You can always reach out to me. My travel agent name is Fly with Fabulous Travel. You can go to my bio, leave me a message if you're interested in booking a trip or a group trip, family reunion, whatever, anniversary, couples trip, whatever. I do it all. If you're interested in doing any of those trips, just go to my bio, DM me, leave me a message, or go to my website. My website is flywithfabuloustravel.net. Go to my contact page, leave me detailed message there of everything you want to know, and I'll get back with you within 48 hours. Okay, guys? Okay, so I'm gonna get off here. I hope y'all enjoy y'all rest of your day. I always say before I get off the line, don't let the devil take your joy. Okay? Be blessed, stay safe, and I will see you next week for my live conversations. Okay, guys? Have a great day. Bye. All right? Instagram, have a great day, guys. All right, YouTube. Thank y'all for YouTube, guys. I will talk to y'all on next